Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to talk about the Clinton Street Bakery here in Singapore. It is the same Clinton Street Bakery as they have in New York City in the United States, which is where I am from originally, not from New York, but I am from the US. And we had been there before in New York and it is amazing. So I was super excited to try this in Singapore and I had my fingers crossed that it would be just as good as it was in New York. But as we all know, if you live in Singapore and are from the United States, a lot of the times when you try things here, it's just not the same. And that's not Singapore's fault. It's just the nature of it's not the same place and it's not the same food and it's not the same people preparing it. So I was really kind of hoping that this would be a really good experience. So I'm super excited about the menu, which you can see here on the screen. It's really great for brunch. It's great for lunch. You could even go there for dinner or for just, a snack or a pastry or anything like that. After all, it is a bakery. And some of the things I was really excited to try were the fried chicken and the waffles and the cornbread and the onion rings and we could be here all day. It really was a super exciting menu for me. A lot of comfort food that we were pretty stoked to try out. And also, reportedly, the world's fluffiest pancakes. So that was one of the other things that we were excited to try out when we went by. So we got off the bus and we took a walk right on into Clinton Street. With our friend Anna, and here are some images of the things that we had. So I had the chicken and waffles, not to be outdone. They were actually pretty good and it tasted pretty much like we were in New York. So I was very pleased with that. But my very favorite thing that I had was actually the jalapeno cornbread. Cornbread can be gotten very wrong. It can be dry, it can be crumbly in a way that you don't want it to be. It can be too sweet like cake. You can get cornbread really wrong. And I had never had good cornbread in Singapore, and I don't think that I've had good cornbread since we left the United States, in fact. So this was really a highlight for me. Now, Anna, our friend, had the fluffiest pancakes she's ever had. I'll let her actually review it herself in a minute. And then my husband had a plate with some biscuits and, some Southern goodness on there. I'll let him review it as well in just a second. So here we go. Anna and Sean Paul, take it away.
You too, Anna. Come back in the shot.
Sorry. I had the fluffiest chocolate pancakes ever.
What about you, Sean?
You had half of.
I did have half the chocolate pancakes.
What did you think?
They were also fluffy, extra chocolatey. I also had a breakfast spread or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. Eggs and ham.
It was a salad breakfast.
Yeah.
With like the hash browns.
We had hash browns and like a biscuit.
Yeah.
And it was
really
Wait, a British biscuit or an American biscuit?
No, it was like an American buttermilk biscuit.
Okay. And was it legitimate, or did you feel like you were in the United States when you ate? Or
I did.
What was your favorite thing?
I'm not sure. I think it was all really good. All of it equally good.
So then I had jalapeno cornbread, which was also amazing, which I was surprised at because I don't think I've had cornbread in Singapore that I thought was actually any good. And then, what else did I have? Oh, I had the waffles and fried chicken, and it was pretty darn good. It was legitimate.
So yeah, everybody really enjoyed their food. Some of the other things that I really like about Clinton Street Bakery is that you can make reservations. And then I also really liked the bathrooms, which will sound really weird unless you are an American in Singapore. It was like I was almost in an American bathroom, which again, I don't know. If you have questions about that and you want me to explain why that's a positive, just let me know in the comments. But I was very pleased. The soap smelled amazing, which is another important thing to me when I go in and try a restaurant. And I know that that sounds really funny, but if you're missing home, there are certain things that are markers for you that will remind you of home. And that's one of the things for me that does. So I really enjoyed Clinton Street Bakery. I think that we will be back there again, you know, a couple more times in the next upcoming months. It really was that good, and I highly recommend it. If you're homesick or you've never been to New York before and you want to experience what brunch is really actually like in New York City, this is a good kind of stopgap for that. And for the homesick, I'll see you there. You can meet me there for lunch one day or for brunch. Just let me know. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you right here next time. Hit subscribe below. And here's the address for Clinton Street Bakery if you're deciding to go and check it out, and the hours as well, and their phone number so you can make reservations if you'd like to. We'll see you right here next time. Bye-bye.